guys, welcome back to my channel. So I was tagged by Triple G's, my G, hey my G. It's another 15 question tag. These are different questions from the last one that I did, so I'm super excited. You guys will get to know more about me. I am going to tag some people, but I'm going to tag them at the end. I will leave all these questions in the description box below, so that way you don't have to pause it and write them down. You can just read all the questions right there, and I'll leave the people that I tag in the description box as well. So let's get started. Grab something to drink, sit back, relax, and let's start. So number one, what month were you born? I was born in June. I was a summer baby, and I was actually born on my due date. Number two, what is your zodiac sign? I'm a Gemini, and it explains me so well. I think I mentioned before, I'm like Lilo from Lilo and Stitch. Like 1 minute she's happy, and the next minute she like throws her doll and then runs back for it. Like, she's such a Gemini. Like, it's so funny, and I'm just like that. Number three, what is your worst subject? I had a lot. Like, I hated school. There was only like a few classes that I really enjoyed. But my worst one was math. I had a hard time. I struggled really hard with math. I ended up having to take algebra twice in high school, but I took it in 8th grade. Like, I had a really, really hard time with it, and my parents didn't really, my mom's Hispanic, and she didn't go to school, so she can't really help me. And back then, they weren't big on tutors and stuff. Not back then, but like when I was in 8th grade, they didn't really have tutors yet. So I struggled in history and science, but not as much as I did in math. I absolutely hated math. I wouldn't turn in my homework because I didn't know how to do it, and I felt really dumb, and I never asked for help, and I really wish I would have, because if I would have asked for help, I'm sure the teacher would have helped me, or put me in a different class to get me ready for it, basically. So I would have to say math. Number four, what is your favorite cereal? Okay, I don't really like cereal because I don't like milk. I'm really weird. I'll eat cereal like with milk, but I like try and drain all the milk off the spoon. Don't judge me. And I don't drink the milk afterwards. It's so gross. I do like to eat cereal dry, but I do eat cereal with milk. I just don't really like milk. So I'd have to say my favorite cereal is Captain Crunch, like the original one with the yellow pieces and the colored balls. Like, I love Captain Crunch. And then my second favorite cereal would have to be Honey Nut Cheerios. And those I can eat dry. I can eat Captain Crunch dry too. So, number five, what's your favorite color? Orange. You guys already know. Number six, what is my favorite type of sandwich? Usually turkey. I love turkey melts. I love just a turkey and cheese sandwich. I love BLTs, but I love tomatoes, but I can't eat them because I get so many canker sores in my mouth from the acid in the tomatoes. I've tried all the pills. I've tried all that stuff, you guys. You don't need to comment below and let me know. I can't have tomatoes. So I like BLTs, but I'll get it without a tomato. I'll get it without the tomato. So, but my favorite is turkey sandwiches. Number seven, what is your favorite kind of car? Well, technically it's not a car, so I don't know if this qualifies, but sorry. A Jeep. I really, really want a Jeep so bad. But like, my favorite make of a car is a Toyota. Toyota and Dodge. I don't like Chevy. I don't like Fords. So, but my favorite kind of car is a Jeep. Like, that is what I want. I want to get one day. To go off-roading and do all that fun stuff. And I've always loved Jeeps. Number 8, favorite board games. Okay, I have a few. I love Monopoly. I don't really like any of the newer ones because the currency on the money is a lot more than what it was. So like the original Monopoly, I love it. I have a Nightmare Before Christmas version Monopoly. I love that one too. I love Battleships. Some people say that's not a board game, but I qualify it as a board game. I love that game. I grew up playing it. I absolutely love Battleships. I like Sorry. And another board game that I absolutely love is Sequence. And I know that's a board game because I have it and I can't find it. We were looking for it and I don't know what I did with it. It's one of my favorites. I love board games though. They're so much fun. Number 9, where did you grow up? I grew up in a really small town in California, and the name of it is Bishop. There's really not a whole lot to do in that town. It's really small. There's no freeways there. It's just a highway. There's no Walmart. They just closed Kmart down. There's a Rite Aid. They don't have they closed JCPenney down. Like, it's a really, really small town. But that's where I grew up. Number 10, who is your favorite Disney character? Okay, we could be here all day talking about this. So I'm just going to give you a few, but I have a lot. So I can't just say one because I feel like they all are in different categories. Like, I don't have just one Disney favorite character. I have a lot. So like my favorite Disney princess is Rapunzel. And then I love Jack and Sally. I love Tigger. He's from Winnie the Pooh. I love Goofy. He's from Mickey Mouse. So it's like you can't really put all of them in one. I love Wally. I love Lilo. I have a lot. I love Disney movies. I'm a kid at heart. Absolutely love them. Number 11, who is your hero? My hero is my mom. She grew up so poor in Mexico with 7 brothers, 2 sisters. You know, they mainly had beans for dinner every night. I can't even imagine. Having to share clothes, you know, not having nice clothes, getting picked on at school. And then she came here and she's worked so hard to make sure that her 3 daughters have always had everything that they've ever needed. And she's always tried to make sure we have what we wanted. But we always had food on the table. We always had a roof over our head. You know, we always went to school. We had lunches for school. So it's like, my mom is my freaking hero. I love her to death. She's turned me into the woman I am. I look up to her. I'm such a mama's girl. Like, she's just my hero. My other hero was my dad. But that's another story. But I would have to say my hero is my mom. Number 12, what is your favorite store? I wonder what it is. You guys should already know. It's Dollar Tree. My other favorite store is Ross. I love Ross because you can get such good deals on stuff. You know, that's where I get a lot of my decor stuff. They have really nice phone cases. They have stuff for everything. And that's where we get our bedding. Like this bedding that I have on my bed right now, that's where we got this. And we have a California King, and it's really hard to find bedding for this bed. So, but I love Dollar Tree. Like, I never even knew what Dollar Tree was until I moved to Riverside and then started watching Dollar Tree hauls on my phone and then started going. So it's like, I just love it because everything's $1 and you can get such nice stuff there, and I just love Dollar Tree. Number 13, have you ever performed on stage? Okay, this one I have a hard time answering because I don't know if this qualifies, so I'll let you guys decide if it does. I performed with my band, not my band, but I was in the high school band, and we would perform on stage. We had a Christmas concert and then in our hometown, and then we would go to Disneyland or Six Flags and we would compete, and it was on the stage in front of 5 judges or 6 judges. So I've been on stage for that, but I've never been on stage like by myself or in a play, nothing like that, just with the high school band. I played the clarinet, because I know you guys are going to ask. I was a band geek, and I can admit it, and I don't have any problems with it. I loved it. I loved band. It was so much fun. Number 14, did you go to private or public school? I went to public school. I was always in public school. I never went to private school. My hometown doesn't even have a private school, so it's all public. Number 15, who was my celebrity crush when I was growing up? So this one's hard because I really don't remember. I remember I was obsessed with like Backstreet Boys and NSYNC, but I don't think I had like just one person. You know, my sister was obsessed with Justin Timberlake, so like that was hers, but I'm sure I had one, but like I said, I just don't remember who it was. So up until the part where I do remember, it was in high school, and it was Chester Bennington. He was the lead singer of Linkin Park. He passed away a couple years ago. He committed suicide. I grew up listening to Linkin Park. All of us girls did. My dad would always play it in the car. We knew every song. And I loved them even more after that. And I've had a huge crush on Chester Bennington. I thought he had the best voice. I thought he was hot. I loved his piercing. But I know I had a crush before that, but like I said, I don't remember who it was. Because I liked a lot of bands, and I liked a lot of singers and actors, so I don't even know if I just had like just one. So the only one that I can remember is Chester Bennington, and then it went on from there, and I had a whole bunch after that. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to know me a little bit more. I am going to tag Jessica, Simply Jessica. Hey girl, I'm going to tag you again because I know you had fun with this the last time, and it'll give you something to do. I'm also going to tag Miranda. Hey girl, from Miranda's Holland Foodie Life. I think I said that wrong. I still can't remember your name. It used to be Miranda PMV, but my girl Miranda. I'm only going to tag you two guys. If you see this video and you want to do it, you can just say I tagged you. That's totally fine. Like I said, I will leave the questions down in the description box, so you can just pause the video and then write them all down, and then you can watch the video through, and you don't have to keep pausing it when I say the questions. So thank you, my G, for tagging me. This was so much fun. Stay tuned. I have so many videos to film for you guys. I just got a friend mail package. I got Shot Miss A. I had to go to the 99-cent store. I'm gonna save the stuff that I got from Dollar Tree the other day, and I'm just gonna add it into the Dollar Tree tomorrow, or on Friday's Dollar Tree video, because I have to go tomorrow night and get a whole bunch of stuff, because I didn't realize I had no stuff to make pizza, and we were gonna have pizza yesterday and I couldn't do it. So there's gonna be a lot of videos, so stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'd love for you to be part of my YouTube family if you're not already. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!